We hear it a lot that children and young people are the future of any organisation we're in, and it might get a bit tiring. I get a bit annoyed at it as well, being constantly told that we are the future. But it is sadly also the truth. We are going to be the people that continue going to church for 40 years. If we create a space where you are heard, then the church will be the church you want to attend today, tomorrow, and as far into the future as you want to attend the church. Not only that, but for some of the older ones, you're going to be the next generation bringing new people into the church. You're going to be connected with these young people, and I want to make sure that your voices and future generations' voices are heard, and that is best delivered through people here and now as young people. I want to help expand Sunday schools and youth groups. These were fantastic opportunities for me growing up to explore my faith and make new friends. My local church ran a fantastic youth group by a man named Tim. He is now probably a friend of mine since I've grown up, and it was great to have a new opportunity to spend time with people my own age in rural England. There's not a lot to do in these parts of the country, but youth groups and churches offer that space. Sunday schools are the same, except they help us to explore our faith. I can't imagine I would be here today if it wasn't for my Sunday school in Castle Carey, because without that I would have never been so immersed in the Methodist Church and never had as many positive experiences. I believe building positive experiences are key, and I believe that can best be achieved through Sunday schools and youth groups. I'm passionate about advancing issues like democracy. I've worked for groups around the world that have sought to promote democracy. Last year, I worked for a human rights group called Salam that worked to promote democracy and human rights in Bahrain. It was fantastic, but also, to be honest, a bit depressing, because we're lucky. We live in a country where we can say what we want. We have groups like these that help us have our say in issues. Not all the world has that opportunity. While we have to counter other problems, I believe that a key to solving world's problems are helping to promote freedom and democracy. I really like the coffee and biscuits at the end of the service. I've got one of my closest friends is a Catholic, and my girlfriend is also Catholic, and their church services don't have this, and I cannot understand why. I love it. It means that I get to mingle and talk with people in my church. When I went up to Leeds to study at university, it was how I could meet new people in my church because they weren't going to university. So the coffee and biscuits were that moment to socialize. And I think that is one of the great things about church. It offers community, and that community is best expressed through coffee and biscuits. I'd be a donkey, mainly just because they're my favourite animal. I think they're underrated, I think they're adorable, and I think we need more attention and love for donkeys, and if I was a donkey I reckon I could help promote that love they need.